We back. This is half that episode 25. Consistency. We on the roll. How we doing today, bro?
We are on a roll. You know, not too well.
Not too well?
Drew Brees lost today. And it's very sad.
Fuck that nigga, Drew Brees.
Nah. I hate Tom Brady, so.
Hey.
But that's how I'm doing.
Shout out to Tom Brady. What San Mateo's own? Yeah. I was about to say San Bruno.
I think he went to Sarah.
Sarah?
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to all of them people that's out there. Well, how you doing, though? How's your week going?
Good, man. I have a 3-day weekend. Tomorrow I'm off, so there's that.
Shout out to all the working people.
Shout out to MLK Day.
Shout out to Emma. Oh, boy. I forgot about that shit.
That's tomorrow.
That is tomorrow.
You know, Regulator's back.
Regulator's back.
What's up, y'all?
From his vacation.
Little hiatus.
Little hiatus, boy. How you doing? How you been?
Hey, bro. COVID ain't no joke.
COVID is not a joke.
All right, so we got a COVID survivor on the scene. We got that. Let's cue the music. I'm a survivor.
How did you?
But not only once, you got that 2-time champion.
Yeah, that shit was rough, dude. This time around, no taste, no smell. That's the worst right there.
But I think you didn't. The first time it was like a false positive.
I think so. Yeah. This time though, definitely not.
If I ain't catch it before, I really caught it.
Did you have any breathing problems?
That's the weird part. Last time I felt like I had breathing problems. This time not so much. Coughing. I had cough and fever. The fever was bad. The aches, like that shit.
Feel like the flu?
Like anything touches you, it just feels like fucking.
I'm gonna go play the world's smallest violin for this guy.
I'm about to make sure you get that shit.
Damn.
Oh, I'm glad you're back.
Yeah, right on.
I'm glad you're back.
So wait, what's the process? Just 2 weeks and you're good? Like
I guess,
your work,
so it's 10 days from your symptoms, I guess. But I stayed out like 2 weeks.
That's good. Sure. Well, good thing you're alive and kicking.
Yep.
And I'm glad to have you back.
Welcome back. Wash your hands.
Good to be back.
And don't breathe on the mic too heavy.
Because we got lives on the mics.
Well, how you doing, cameraman?
Chilling like a villain.
Chilling like a villain. Well, how you been? What's your week been?
Been pretty normal. I had a few days off of work, so I just went to the beach, smoked some herbs.
Where'd you go?
What a fucking hippie.
Didn't you go to Santa Cruz?
Yeah, I went to Davenport for a little bit. It was really nice. Never been there before, but
yeah.
I think the swing the swing is it's broken. I saw the ropes in no swing. Yeah.
I don't know where Davenport.
I don't know. I could have been at the wrong spot, but I didn't. See
I like
swing.
how he said like the swing, like we was there with him.
Yeah,
and we know what swing he talking about.
There's
like the swing.
There's a famous swing,
broken.
but I didn't. I either saw it and it was broken, or I didn't see it.
But what's up with wasn't there fires down there? Did you see any of that?
Yeah,
I'm stuck off the swing. I don't know what fucking swing you talking about.
There's a swing. Look it up.
Yeah, the swing.
Yeah.
Davenport swing.
Yeah.
Right.
Everyone
Look
knows.
it up.
Everyone knows like the
I don't
Davenport
know,
swing.
bro.
Everyone knows.
Don't know.
If you don't know what the Davenport swing is, you must be.
That sounds like a dance.
It does.
Like an old 50s old timey dance.
All right, so we gonna Davenport swing the fuck up out of here.
But no, you can see a lot
swing.
of there is a swing. There is a lot of burnt down trees. It's kind of sad.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so sad.
Damn. Like what highway was it? Were you driving or like?
I don't fucking know. I took a wrong turn and I just kind of drove and through like the burnt forest and.
Was it really bad?
Yeah, it was
What'd it
one
look like?
big section, but after a certain point, the forest is fine again.
Damn. Yeah, I've never seen a burnt forest. To be honest with you, I've seen forests, but not burnt down forests.
Yeah.
Every time you say like a forest fire, I always just like, how could you prevent forest fires?
Smoking the Bear.
I always think of Smokey the Bear, bro. It's like, yeah.
Hey, that man's the truth, bro.
Yeah.
He knew more about fucking. Was it global warming than anybody else did?
He tried to warn us.
He tried to warn us as a kid.
Tried to warn us.
Smokey
No,
the
he
Bear.
didn't. He just said He just said prevent forest fires. That's all he
Preventing
did.
forest fires.
Yeah,
comes
he
with,
said only you. And you didn't listen.
The fuck did that have to do with global warming?
everything's getting hotter.
Yeah.
Why do you think there's so many fires in California?
All he said was don't light a match in the forest. Don't put out a cigarette in the forest. He had nothing to do with global warming, bro.
Devin, it's in the middle of winter right now.
And yeah.
What?
We're in winter right now.
Cool, yeah. What you mean?
It's not winter weather.
No, it's not. But what they got to do with Smokey the Bear?
And global warming. Is
He's
getting
saying
warmer.
in overall prevent forest fire. If that means protecting the earth, do it.
Yeah.
I'm the high one. I'm the one that's on drugs. But y'all just went from Smokey the Bear to Globy warming, bro.
Globy warming.
Globy warming.
Globy warming.
That's a movement. Globy warming.
Globy warming. We got to make a rap name. Globy warming.
But I heard there's like a ton of vaccines coming, and for COVID-19, and that in LA, I think Disneyland's gonna be like a super center of just
Oh, that's nice.
Just vaccines.
vaccines.
That's
People
You
nice.
get on a
massive.
ride
just-
and you get a vaccine out of it.
Yeah,
That's
basically get in line.
bullshit. Because I just looked up on, well, I just read some shit online where, what's that leading one? Pfizer?
Pfizer.
Just 23 people died from the motherfuckers.
Yeah, but bro, did you read the article?
No, I didn't. That was a line.
They were like 80 years old, bro. Like, come on.
23 80-year-olds.
So
Yeah.
they were already.
So that's
like,
that's the whole.
But that's like the main people getting the
Yeah.
vaccine.
I know, but come on, they're a little older, man.
Like it's
So
already
we don't-
holding it for at-risk people. So that's like the 80-year-olds.
yeah,
So if you're 80, you might die from the vaccine.
yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna sound
Don't
like
get that
Bill
shit.
Burr. Like, you know, like us as humans is the only creatures that like try to save our weak.
Yeah, because we have
We
we're
have a
different than
conscience.
animals, Devin.
I'm just
conscience.
saying.
Like we
No.
have a brain that's very
Like if somebody was like,
complex.
like if it was a lion or like a gazelle, we was all running in a pack, and like the weak person was to, like break their leg. Like they not about to stop and try to fix their leg. Like
Because humans have empathy.
And has thumbs.
Nobody has empathy.
and thumb.
Yeah, we do have thumbs. And humans have empathy, and that's why we care for the weak, care for the old.
I was just, you know.
It's all about respect. Animals don't respect each other. You
You
cross
can-
me, I can eat you.
Sometimes I
Pause.
cannot care about you respectfully. Sometimes I can just let you die respectfully.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like the world just sometimes need a Thanos.
so you taking that route.
I mean,
you
it'll
want,
be a
like,
lot of more resources for everyone to live so we
So
can
you-
have more life.
So you
You're trying to
want,
sink cruise ships.
I didn't say that. I think that's what already
That's
happened.
that's that Bill Burr.
so you want half the population gone.
No, but you
That's,
know,
that's
I don't
Thanos.
want to kill everyone. I just want.
You
Some
just
people
want
don't.
more people to die.
I didn't say that.
What are you
but
saying?
If it happens,
You didn't really have to say it.
I didn't say that. But if it happens and it works out for like the people,
What if it's some people you love?
hey, bro, you can't choose.
Again, Dev lives his life off of movies.
Like I said, it wouldn't be wrong for a Thanos
But Thanos lost everything in the process.
because people were stopping him. If he would have just did it,
No,
it would have been so
he lost
much
his
easier.
daughter, bro.
That wasn't even really his daughter.
But he adopted her.
It wasn't even really his daughter.
Don't matter, bro. If you love somebody and you call her your daughter or your son, you're gonna love him for the rest of your
Bro,
life.
but it's for the greater good of human.
Don't give this motherfucker the Infinity Stones because
Give
we
me
know
the
what he's doing.
Infinity Stones, bro. I'm snapping, bro.
That's
Bye bye, Spider Man.
Okay.
Bye bye to all of motherfucking Captain America. Sorry, Panther, Black Panther.
sorry, Panther.
Sorry, I'm
Don't disrespect
sorry
the
to
Black
Black
Panther.
Panther.
Sorry,
bro.
Panther.
Yeah, don't disrespect the Black Panther like that, bro. It's the Black Panther.
It's all good, bro. It was just a cartoon. It was dead
More than-
ass just a cartoon.
More than a
fam.
cartoon, Devin.
All right.
Fuck.
What
He
do
had his
you-
own movie.
What did he do for you?
Made me
He
believe.
pay your bills?
Yeah.
Oh.
What if he actually paid my bills? What if I was actually working on that set and he did pay my bills?
And
How
I'm
would you
like,
say
you know
it?
what, you got it. If he paid your bills, go ahead. You got the right to speak that way, but he did it, so relax.
Hey, he did better than that. He made me happy.
He made you happy?
Yeah, I liked watching that movie.
Hey, yo, pause.
You didn't find any type
Pause.
of enjoyment?
Say he made me happy.
You didn't find any enjoyment in that movie?
I found a lot of joy in that movie. But I'm not going to say he made me happy.
My bad, bro.
I found a
bad.
sense of pride in that movie. Yeah.
That's better than paying your bills.
Oh, word? Pride going to pay my bills? This is a good
Yeah.
question.
Let's talk about pride. What's up? You know,
What's up with
when is pride bad?
When is pride bad? Pride comes before destruction. Is what it said in the Bible.
Did-
Regulator.
Yeah, let's check that out.
Or is pride comes before a fall? Something like that.
So, but I'm just asking.
What did you say it was? Pride comes before
Destruction.
Destruction
or fall, whichever one.
But yeah, when is pride bad? I think pride's bad in a lot of senses.
Pride is bad in some sense, but could be good in some sense. To have pride in yourself is when you're walking out the door holding your head high, not going to let somebody play you, so to say. But some say pride could be like you're too arrogant. It could get in your way. You know what I mean? So you
you're
gotta
right
take
on
a go to the
both.
back. Huh?
You're right on both.
I'm right on both?
Yeah, the King James version apparently is pride comes before destruction.
Yeah.
Pride becomes.
Shout out to my godmother.
Pride before the fall is another version.
What is that like? What does that mean though? Pride before destruction, like.
Because like you'll let your pride get in the way, so it's like you being too prideful to see what's gonna harm you or what's you know what I'm saying.
That's a good life lesson.
So that's what that is.
I think pride's really good when it's just when it comes to like what you've done and you know these are my accolades. You know I'm proud of those accolades. You know? But being ignorant and prideful is another thing.
Yeah.
You know, and that's where I think pride's really bad when you're just very ignorant. You're just like, oh, like, you know, chest up high. And you're like, yeah, this guy's a fucking. Ignorant,
but if you hold yourself to that standard and you are at that standard, pride shouldn't be bad. Sometimes someone else's success could seem like someone's bragging and boasting, but they gotta live that way because they're at that pedestal, you feel me? Or they're at that level. It could be seen as arrogant to you, but that's just at the level that they're at. So you could see me as arrogant. Not saying me. Let's say Jeff Bezos. Nigga, this nigga could walk outside and be like, hey, somebody, give me a water.
Yeah.
Oh, he's hella arrogant. But nah, nigga, that's his lifestyle. You know what I mean? It's just different perspectives. That's all.
Yeah. Let me ask you guys a question.
Go ahead.
Do you guys compare yourselves to others?
I'll go first. I'm gonna say, in general, I don't like to, but I feel like it's human nature to do it. You know, I'm not gonna say like I see somebody's IG, I'm like, yo, I need to be better than him. But I mean, there's times where I think like, oh shit, like all my friends on Instagram or Facebook are doing this, I should be on that same level, you know? But then I think, hey, everybody has a different life, you know? But I think that's human nature to be like, fuck, I'm not at where they're at yet, you know? But I don't like to compare myself at all. So I don't really just be like, all right, just because he got like a fucking Range Rover, I need to get one, you know? I'm not like that, but...
I'll say is like he said, I'll agree with him and say, yeah, I do compare, but I don't compete. Let's just say that. I compare like to say like where I'm at or what I'm doing. Say if someone's doing the same thing I'm doing, I compare my work to their work. You know what I'm saying? Just to see where the levels is at. But like competing, I want to be better than this person? No. I want to be better than what I was. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's a total difference. It's all right to compare, because if my shoes are same shoes as yours, but mine's are cleaner, there go a comparison. That's fair.
But there's times where competition is good if you're like in a form of like business, you know? Just say I sell water bottles, this guy next to me sells water bottles. Yeah, I'm gonna compare and be like, hey, I need to be better than the next guy selling water bottles. But in general life, nah. Yeah, I try not to do it. And Instagram makes it so easy for you to get you so sad and be like, yo, I'm not doing shit. But it's like nobody ever sees the bad things behind the camera, you know? So
I feel like yeah, when you say someone sells one water bottle and the next person sells another, like if you're so focused on what the next person is doing instead of what you're working, and that means you're comparing and like competing. Yeah, it's okay to compete, but you gotta focus on what you're doing. How was yours better than last time? You feel me?
Yeah.
So you want to top that, but if you're so focused on topping the next person, you're gonna get lost in the sauce. That's just how I see it.
Would you say you use that as like motivation? Like seeing other people? And
I use it not as motivation, because then that's still competing. I was more like inspiration. Like if I see somebody doing something within my realm of, and it's like, oh snap, that's dope. It's like, oh, that's dope. Like I want to get to that. You know what I mean? Like that would be dope. You know. So
you want to get to their level.
Not even to that level. Just like
I gotta push my heart.
Yeah.
Harder.
Yeah. Exactly.
No. Yeah. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like for example, I mean, for a personal example, like for this podcast, I'm not like, yo, anybody who has a podcast, and I look at them like, hey, this is competition. Nah, it's like I don't really compare or try to compete with other podcasts. It's like, hey, if we can just get together and talk about certain things you do on your podcast, certain things that, you know, that's just like what, spreading the wealth, you know?
Right.
You know, so.
I feel like we all, this is gonna sound so cliche, we all in this shit together. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on this podcast. Like, we just talking about what's relevant and what's cool to us. So I'm not really competing, but there are podcasts and shows that are on main stages that I do get inspired from.
Yeah.
There are ideas that it's like they'll spark an idea what I want to do. You feel me? So in that sense, yeah, get inspired. You want to do more and want to be like the next person or see that idea to make your idea more better. That's all.
Unless it's blatantly a straight copy and paste of our podcast. That's when I'd get offended, you know. So.
Nah, imitation is a form of flattery.
Yeah, but still, you can't copy and paste, man.
Right.
That's called what is it in school? What's it called when you
plagiarism?
Plagiarism. That's plagiarism.
When you get caught plagiarizing, what you get? You get an F.
Nah, you get worse than that, bro.
And then out here, you get an L for fucking lame.
Lame
ass.
Can you get fined for plagiarizing or something?
Yeah. I mean, if you're like if you're getting help from the state, then yeah, you can get that stripped from you. You can be probably like 86 from like all the state schools or whatever.
Don't cheat, kids. It's not fun.
Oh, I've seen kids cheat all the time when I was in college.
Have you cheated?
Nah, not on a test, dude. You know what? I ain't go. Nah, I never cheated. I mean, I'd rather take the F than cheat. But
bro, I cheated on a test before.
Yeah, I cheated in high school, but not in college.
I definitely cheated on both.
My core classes in college, I never cheated. I was just like, I need to actually learn this shit. You know, it's like the shit I'm majoring in.
Let's see who graduated.
But I've seen people cheat and they got caught in class. It's fucking crazy. Teachers take that too. That's the worst thing you can do to a teacher.
You saw it in class once?
Yeah, some girl was actually cheating off her iWatch, and somebody outside was texting her, and she would look up, and the teacher didn't. So usually, this is when iWatches were barely new, you know. Mm-hmm. So teachers didn't really know what the full capabilities of it was. So the girl was just literally just like, and she would just write down the answer, and then the teacher kept looking. She kept looking, and she kept seeing the girl like this, and then write down this. So she was like, "Are you cheating?" And she's like, No. And he's like, "Let me see your watch." And the message popped up, you know? And it was just like the answer to the test. Because some teachers who are really lazy, they don't change their test, right. You know? So she got caught. She's like, get the fuck out of my classroom, snatched the thing. And was like, you're getting an F for the whole year. And I was like, yo.
You can't get mad at them for cheating the system. Like that, if you find a loophole, bro, that's like, it is what it is. Bro.
It's not a loophole.
You gotta, all right, get out of my class. But respect the game, bro.
Your sole purpose for school, it says don't cheat. Yes, technology gets better, so it's easier to cheat. You know, but
use what you can to get where you can.
You just gonna cheat yourself in the long run, son.
Hey, man. If you knew what you was doing, you would get caught.
Okay.
Y'all are like the little devil and angel on like his shoulder right now. Like, cheat kids.
Hey,
nah.
On the angel side, you're the devil side. Mommy, look at that. So you're trying to get life lessons.
Life lessons, yeah.
And those are just like our logical thoughts. Those two back there. All right. Let me ask you a question, man.
What's that?
It's kind of like one question rolls off to another question. I know you've been out the game for a minute. But when you were in your prime in the game, when you're talking to a girl and you see him on a date, just say y'all were kind of serious, like y'all been on multiple dates, and you see him on a date with another dude, how would you react to that?
Was we like, did I like her? Like, was we talking serious?
I mean, like 3 or 4 dates, you're spending money.
Oh, 3 or 4 dates?
Yeah. But y'all haven't made it like, oh, we're exclusive. So y'all both
we haven't made it exclusive, but
yeah.
I'm keeping it player.
Oh, you just...
I'm gonna keep it play. I seen her on the date, so that must have been on the date.
No, you were just with your boys.
I was with my boys.
Yeah, just say you're at the movies and you with your boys and see her on a date with a dude and you're just like...
definitely ain't going to the movies with my boys, but...
All right, bro, we're just out. We're at a bar.
Grab
She's
some
a...
food or
We
something.
just gonna grab some food at the cheesecake, some takeout. We saw the bitch sitting down somewhere.
The cheesecake. The cheesecake out of all.
I'm just saying, we just gonna pick up some food.
That's what we calling it now?
The cheesecake.
Alright, so.
Better than fucking Applebee's, I guess.
Alright, whatever. We pick up some Applebee's. We see her sitting down.
Yeah, she's on a full date with a dude.
I'm definitely keeping the player. You in a full date at Applebee's?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Oh, bro, I'm just saying a date, not like Applebee's.
No, if you in a full date and you've been on 3 or 4 dates with me and you had a full date with Applebee's with a whole nother nigga, you a lame.
Hey,
What
let's throw it back real quick. That's where Serge said he'd take his dates.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not. Yo, fam, you gotta be somewhere else.
What if... Okay, what if you have a fucking fancy restaurant? I don't know any fancy... Espidus. Remember that place we went?
Oh, you at Espidus? And I'm...
Yeah.
Oh, shit. And I'm walking by?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
All right.
You got it.
So it's situational.
You got it. It's definitely situational.
So either way, you're falling in black.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna let her go. I'm not talking to you no more.
All right.
Yeah. 4 dates with me and you out at this expensive ass restaurant?
Yeah.
Oh, you disrespected me. Like, get your coins, mom. Go ahead. You gotta eat, but like, shit.
Not every day.
I'm gonna keep it playing though, definitely. I'm cool over you.
What about you, Serge?
Me, honestly, I wouldn't approach out. I'm not big of like, unless you're my girl. Like, if we were just talking like that, I would just kind of, it's the game, fade into black, and then I would kind of like, in a sense, ghost her until she's like, why aren't you talking to me? I'm like, yo, how's Espidus? How's Espidus? Yeah, it was good, huh?
Oh, you gonna go there?
Yeah.
And he gonna
Damn,
call her out on
mention
text.
Yeah, unless she calls me and be like, oh, why are you being so distant? I'm like, oh, I don't know. I was just, how was your Espidus date? And that's probably like me being a.
So you're more like that passive aggressive.
I guess passive aggressive, but I'm not gonna talk to her unless she brings it up to me. Cause I'll ghost her until.
That's passive aggressive.
All right.
Nah, I'm gonna hit her with like if I'm walking by and like she's on like a table and she can see through the glass, I'm gonna hit her with a head nod. I'm gonna make sure she. Oh, what's good? Shit. I'm gonna keep it lit. I'm not gonna be like.
Oh, that was
some
just
shit like that.
That was just my brother. I haven't seen him in a while.
But I'm not gonna act like I don't see her. You feel me?
Oh no, I mean if I see her, I'm looking at her, I'm like, what's up?
Give it a player. Head nod, you know.
little-
Respect game. You got.
It's like when you're playing checkers. She took your little.
Hey, but you gotta respect the game though.
Yeah, I'm not like, but I guess I'm passive aggressive with it. So I'll just be like, all right.
So y'all wasn't exclusive,
Mhm.
and let's just say the type of chick that you want
Yeah.
asks you out. You know what I mean, to like coffee or some shit.
Okay.
Get you some, put basic ass pastry, some shit like that. And the girl sees you out that you've been on a date for 3 or 4 times. How you feel?
I mean, I'm definitely gonna explain to her like it ain't nothing serious. Like we had a coffee date and fucking 10 o'clock in the morning.
Like you?
Which one? The one that's taking me on a date?
Coffee date?
No, I don't know. You put this scenario.
I'm
Does she
just
like me or
asking.
not? I don't know.
You put on a date, you know she likes you.
What if you just want to get coffee? You can't casually go on get coffee with somebody?
Okay, so you at dinner.
Huh?
All right, if I'm at dinner, all right.
You at Espidus.
I'm at Espidus. Oh, so I took him to Espidus.
No, you at Applebee's.
Okay, so I'm at Applebee's.
Yeah, this is your Applebee's.
And we halfway through the 2 for $20.
This is
and-
your Applebee's day. This is your go-to.
Shut the fuck up.
Your
No, it's not.
specialty.
So
2 for 20.
I had to explain to her.
Yeah, she see you. She come to get some drinks for her girls.
I'd be fucked. I'd be like, yo. I'd be like, shit. I wouldn't.
See?
You know what? I'd be very, very try to be cordial with it.
You gonna be cordial?
I'm like, oh, yo, look it. I'll tell the girl I'm oh, my friend's here. She's at the bar or whatever. I'm like,
Oh,
I'm gonna go
that's
say
your
hi to her. Yeah.
Y'all been dating. Y'all been on like 4 dates.
Yeah.
How long is 4 dates?
It could be a month,
A month?
or it could be like a week.
A week.
Whoa,
dates in a
Christ.
week?
4
Come
days.
on.
I don't know,
Yo.
bro. You can do that.
Fam.
Can you?
Yeah, you can.
Not me.
4 dates in a week?
You can do that. Nothing wrong with it. If y'all want to see
A
each
little
other,
excessive.
if
You
y'all
ain't got a
if y'all want to
job.
see each other,
Your job.
No
you ain't got
hobbies.
shit to do.
No friends.
if y'all want to see each other that much, then it's possible. It's not impossible.
Not impossible. Impractical, maybe.
Name one time you gone on that many dates.
I've never been on that
Ain't
many dates in a
ain't
week.
no girl love me in that 4 times.
All right. Well, yeah. I kind of nip it in the butt. You know.
Yeah, I'm definitely fading the black on that one too, as well, bro.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah, that's an awkward situation, especially when you like.
Don't put yourself in that situation.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Even if I was I'm gonna put myself in that situation. If I got caught in like I was talking to her, we went on like 4 dates, and I was with another girl, I'm still gonna have to keep it playing. You can't like, you know what I mean? Just she comes, she see you, just say what's up to her, and just.
Explain out
Adapt,
there or not?
just adapt. Just see what she do.
Roll with the punches.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. All right, you keep it very player.
Real player.
All right. So like I said, rolling off into same kind of question, women. You ever got caught having sex?
Like by your girl or by?
No, by somebody that's. I mean, they don't have to be your girl.
Oh, just by anyone?
Yeah.
Anybody?
Huh?
Just anybody, huh?
I've got caught. Let's just say. A couple times, fam. Like I've got caught by like parents. I've got caught by
man.
like.
That's an awkward situation.
By like siblings. I've got caught by like.
Damn, bro.
All right, hold on. Let's stop here. So we're talking caught like they heard you in the next room, or are we talking caught like they busted in the door?
Are you winning, son?
Like
are you winning, son?
Like both.
Both.
Like, cause like.
Okay.
Some situations they heard.
Would you say it's more busting down the door, or is it?
Oh,
more...
one bust down the door and was like, what is going on in here? And
Anybody...
I was like,
no.
Mama, she came on to me. It was dead ass. I was like, Mama, she came on to me. Like, she was like, yeah, she came on to you. I was like.
Wait, hold on.
That shit's awkward as fuck.
So anybody walking on you accidentally? Has that ever happened? Like somebody just opened the door, and then didn't know you were in there.
Nah.
It just caught you.
Nah,
that's never happened.
I don't think so.
So you just being suspicious and got caught?
Huh?
You just being suspicious and got caught?
I was just being suspicious and got caught?
Yeah.
Nah, I wasn't being suspicious. They caught me.
They heard you.
Yeah, they caught me. I wasn't being suspicious.
Okay, so how'd you find out that they caught you? They yelled like something?
Yeah.
They hit the wall.
Okay. Yeah.
Keep it down in there.
Bro.
Shut your ass up.
All right, here goes the embarrassing story.
Okay.
I got a nickname called Ding Dong.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Okay. Ding Dong.
And like.
Go ahead. Continue.
What a nickname.
It was a family member that gave me this name.
I never
because
reason why this is your name.
It was like you know how Barbie had like a house, and it was like they had like this doorbell. It was like ding dong going to the house, right? And somehow that doorbell got like wedged in between my bed, right?
I remember this story now.
I don't think I've ever heard this story.
I remember this story now.
So like one time I invited a friend over, and you know,
friend,
shit got real, and it was just like
she went south.
It was just like ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. But it was like the sensor was like in my bed, but the house was in the living room, and like my family member was like,
"Oh shit!"
They didn't even say nothing. They didn't. So that goes back to the point, like they didn't say nothing to you. So they was like, so I went in there after, like nothing was, like nothing went. So we go make a bowl of cereal. And I was like, hey, what's up, Ding Dong? I was like, what you mean? And he was like, hey, Ding Dong, come here. And I was like, what? And he brought the house, he sat the house there, and he moved the bed. And it just went ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. I was like, so yeah.
That is why they call you that?
That was what.
What the fuck? I didn't know that.
You didn't hear it at all?
Huh?
You didn't hear it?
No,
I didn't hear
it was in the other room.
It was in the other room. I was like, hey, bro.
Yo, that's
God
traumatizing.
It wasn't the coolest thing I ever did, but it kind of was.
It actually is kind of the coolest thing you ever did.
Did you share your cereal?
Huh? Do I share my cereal?
Did you share your cereal after?
Did I share my cereal? That's blasphemy, bro.
I feel like Devin, like, pause on this conversation after he has sex, he just gets a bowl of cereal and just sits in the bed and just eats it.
I need fuel.
He just sits there and just like...
Pause, bro. Pause. I can't even admit that. Pause, bro. What's going on?
To not sharing or to not like that
I've
happening?
never shared my bowl of cereal. That like you gonna. That means like they gotta like Like when you eating a bowl of cereal, like some milk kind of drips back into the bowl. Like some cereal don't make it. Pause in your mouth. Pause. You feel me? Pause. Don't feel me?
You talking about like the backwash type shit?
Yeah. And like there's just hella backwash going on when you eating cereal. It's like, you ever seen that clip?
Bro, how do you eat cereal? Just like what are you doing?
Like what's that?
Ezekiel Elliott.
Ezekiel Elliott. That's how I eat cereal. Like I eat pussy. Like,
okay.
Yeah. So I'm just,
Wait, you eat pussy with a spoon?
Yeah, definitely. You don't eat pussy with a spoon?
No.
Spoon, fork, and a napkin, man.
What is
this? Everything.
Oh my god.
What is a spoon for?
Spoon is for all the juices and berries.
Oh my
nigga.
god.
What the fuck you mean?
Wow.
Jesus
And the
Christ.
fork,
What?
sometimes you gotta move the pube out the way.
Next conversation,
Sometimes you
we're
gotta
done
move the
here.
pube out the way.
Next.
Huh?
Yo.
Stop.
The pube out the way. You need a fork for that?
Hey, that's
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
All right, back to.
This
all
got
right.
real graphic.
Back to Earth.
Yeah, well,
Back to Earth.
We were up here. Let's go back down here.
Let's bring it down.
Yeah, I never. I don't think I've ever got caught.
You never got
I
caught?
don't think I ever got caught. I'm trying to think.
I felt like you would have got caught eating pussy.
Nah.
If somebody was busting on Sergio, they'll bust up on him. But you just like,
They'll be sitting there like, why is there a fork and a spoon there?
I feel like you're lying though.
Oh, you. Okay, so when I used to live in Sac,
I feel like you're lying.
I'm trying to think. No, I'm trying to think right
before
here.
sack. Does it have to be like sexual intercourse or do like
That's sexual
like
intercourse.
fingering like
Oh,
count?
no.
Jesus Christ.
No, we're talking about sex, dude. We're talking about sex.
Oh, because I walked in on some shit.
Yeah.
Where you was like, all right, we're just gonna leave it there.
We're gonna leave it there.
So I got halfway caught, I guess.
Half that.
So what happened in Sacramento?
So the second one, yeah, I think I got. It was by my roommate. It was nothing too
Oh, I
serious.
got called by, well, I don't count. It don't count.
It
when
was
you get
like
caught by a
I
roommate.
was under the covers and it was like, it was just I played it
real.
off. I played it off very well, He was like, "Hey, you want some?" Because he just made food and he busted my room. Hey, you want some?
Nice.
So,
My brother used to be the worst cock blocker in the world because he had like a motherfucking shout out to him though. But like we used to live together and he used to be like a 1-bedroom like.
And you were in the.
I used to live in the living room. You feel me? I had a bed, but it was like a big living room because you could sit over there, watch TV, and my bed was over here. And like soon as he opened his door, like you'll see like the edge of my bed, and he like, bro, I told this nigga, just stay in your room, bro. This nigga, I know what's happening on the outside of his room, and still come out just to look in the refrigerator for nothing. He knew what was in the refrigerator. Why you looking in the refrigerator?
Maybe
You ain't
wanted a
shit
bowl
in the
of cereal.
refrigerator, fam. But you walk in the living room to go to the kitchen when you know I'm getting busy. That's not cool.
Yeah.
This niggas gotta stay still and shit.
Y'all just looking up in the air.
You gotta like hit it from the side and shit like.
Jesus Christ.
Are you dead ass like same thing walk like you like this.
Pretend you're sleeping. Pretend you're sleeping.
Hey, if your mom ain't never said, this ain't no hotel, bro.
Oh,
This house ain't no hotel, you ain't never get no pussy.
My mom yelled at me.
If your mom yelled at you before and said this house ain't no hotel, bro,
felt like shit.
yeah,
Whatever though.
you ain't getting no pussy, bro. You ain't never got pussy when you was young.
This is not no fucking hotel.
This ain't a hotel. You better not be bringing these fucking nasty ass girls around here.
Mom,
Hey,
they're really good women.
I like her.
She's really nice. What the hell?
She do this thing with her tongue.
Oh man, nah. I'll get slapped. If I said that shit, my mom kicked me out right there and there.
Imagine she just goes, "Oh, in that case, it's cool."
Bro, when you was young, have you ever when you was in a relationship? When was the youngest you ever got in a relationship?
It was 19.
19?
Yeah.
Okay. What
No,
about
no,
you,
actually, wait,
Kevin?
no. In high school, I was like 15. 15 my
For
bad.
real, 15? All right. So did you think like it's me? I was like
What was the youngest for you? Like 8?
I was like 8 years old in a relationship, bro. I used to think like the girl I liked was gonna be my girlfriend forever, bro. Every time.
Bro, you're 8 years old.
Yo, 8 years old, bro. With a girlfriend.
You want some water?
Definitely. Definitely. I was like, you want some juice? All right, cool. But yeah, back to it. You ever thought like that shit was gonna last forever back then?
Yeah, hell yeah. Until I found out that she's for everybody.
Just for everybody, she was getting milk cartons from everybody?
Yeah. Fucking milk cartons from everybody.
How did your first heartbreak go?
How my first... It was in high school, man. I found out one of my friends at the time was like, yo, you know you're dating a girl that's kind of a hoe. And I was like, nah, you're lying.
She's from the streets.
You're lying.
I was like, nah, hell nah. She, I get the benefit of the doubt.
I love her.
And then when you walk around with her and then you could hear like the snickers and the people laughing at you because you're with a hoe. And you're just like, all right. Maybe my friend was right. Maybe, maybe my friend. I fucking went back home and sat down. And was like, "Yep, my friend was right. I gotta break this off."
You couldn't like enjoy the hoe?
Nah, I didn't. I couldn't. That's embarrassing.
I mean, it was embarrassing,
especially in high school when girls were getting down like that and you dated one. It's like, fuck.
In high school, reputation meant everything.
Yeah. See, and that was like. I was known for the longest the dude that dated a hoe.
But at the end of the day, everybody dated that hoe.
Yeah.
Everybody just didn't know.
Yeah. But now
you just
y'all
no one walk around
slick.
holding their
Y'all
hand.
Y'all high school hoes think that hella slick. They like shade you all high school. They don't want to talk to you. They high side you. They fucking with all these other niggas. But then after they have like 3 or 4 fucking kids, they wanna say what's up to you. They want to like a picture. Niggas want to like do extra shit. It's like, bitch, you never see me in high school. Niggas was on you saying hi to you and shit. Now you got
giving
like
her milk cartons and shit.
Yeah, giving you extra milk cartons. Hey, you want my slice of pizza? It's like, nigga, I was hungry and I gave you that shit, but you gonna go suck his dick? The fuck? But yeah, shit like that happens, and then she wanna slide in the DM with her hard eyes when she got like 5 kids, motherfucker.
Damn.
What type of shit is that?
I don't know.
I can't say that shit happened recently. That shit happens.
She hasn't happened.
Shout out to my niggas that does happen to. Just speaking for y'all.
And then they take advantage of it.
But even, hold up. You even got to shout out to the girls that like, that was hella ugly in high school. Even though I said this back on the first episodes. Yeah. That was hella ugly in high school that nobody talked to. And then now everybody trying to talk to. So shout out to them too. You know what I mean? Just keep it balanced.
Hell yeah.
But yeah.
Hell yeah. So we're talking about dating girls like that, like in high school. Would you date a porn star?
Damn, just like that.
Date her?
Yeah. Like, would you have a relationship with a porn star?
A relationship?
Mm-hmm.
Nah. Date her? Yeah.
What if she didn't tell you like immediately? You dated for, I don't know, a month or 2, and then she's like, I gotta be honest.
I'm a porn star. She's just go on Pornhub right now and type in dun, dun, dun.
When I told you I was an actress,
this is what I
actually.
I probably can't do nothing serious with her. But if she
but you
talented as what the fuck she doing, bro, fam.
But what if you didn't know and like you got an emotional connection to her?
Never attach yourself to something you can't walk away 5 seconds flat.
All right, so what about you, Serge?
Honestly, I think I would try. I would try, but I know I'll be like chilling with my boy, like, yo,
hey,
dating this porn star. Oh, for real? Like I see your videos a couple times. I'm like,
shout out to T-Pain. Play that song. I'm in love with a stripper.
Nah, but I would try to make it happen. But
with a porn star, fam?
I would try.
She getting thrown it out on camera, fam, and she's coming back to kiss you.
Hold on.
Is there a problem with that, Dev?
I got a second part for this.
This is not a problem with that, cameraman. What would you do about that?
I don't know.
The fuck going on here? So you would try to work that out? Like, what you gonna work out? What is worked out?
I would try to,
No, you
try
ain't
to get her out of it. I'm being the Captain Save a porn
this
star,
nigga
you
gonna
know?
put on a cape and try to save a whole porn star.
I feel like
If
Hold
I
up.
genuinely like her.
So second part to the question, Dev. What if you're dating this girl for like 2-3 years,
Oh shit.
And then all of a sudden, like, what if you were dating a girl?
All these
She never had thoughts of being a porn star. All of a sudden, she's like, hey, you know what? That's my new life dream. That's what I want to do.
Oh, that's just what she want to do now.
Yeah. All of a sudden, out of nowhere. Yeah.
Out of nowhere. She just
what you doing?
She just want to suck dick at a rapid rate.
Yeah. Sometimes that shit just hits you in the face.
Rapid rate or a rabbit rate. Wait, hold on. Rapid or rabbit?
A rapid.
Okay. Okay. Either way, it would be funny.
That's her life dream now.
I'm not a part of this.
What if she asks you to make it with her?
I'm not. Huh?
What if she asks to make these videos with you?
Am I getting paid with her?
What if, like, say...
Yeah, what if you're her manager?
I'll be a manager.
What if, say, like, I don't know.
But I'm not going to be in a relationship with her no more.
I'll
definitely be a manager.
What about, like, if y'all made it together and then she just started making hella money? Say, like...
What you mean we made it together? We ain't making no pornos together.
But just hypothetically,
Yeah,
right?
Hypothetically speaking, I'm hypothetically saying no.
So you camera
Okay.
shy.
So anyways,
anyways.
you make this video with her and she starts pulling in 20 grand a month.
Pause.
That's not that. That's a lot. That's not that much, right?
20 grand a month?
Let's just say in the first few months she starts pulling in 20 and starts getting higher and higher.
On her, by herself?
Yeah, or like on her, like...
Yeah.
Like I said, I'll be her manager, but I'm not about to do no videos with her. Like if she just inspired to this is something she want to do, all right, cool, I'll manage you, but I'm definitely not about to be with you no more. Like I'm definitely gonna weed that out real smoothly.
What about a
Like
stripper?
real player shit.
Stripper?
Stripper? Player shit. Manage it.
You wouldn't date a stripper?
Huh?
You wouldn't date a stripper?
I would date it, yeah. Relationship? No.
Yeah.
Date? Yeah.
I probably would be.
We can go grab fucking Wingstop. Let's go on a date. Let's go grab something to eat. And we fucking, you gonna do that stripper shit. But relationship, like we gonna get into like knowing each other's families. You gonna know my family. We gonna.
But she don't strip in the city that you.
I don't give a fuck.
All right. Damn, that's another like variable that I didn't think of. Families.
You know what I mean? Like I'm sorry. That's just if you strip, that's just what you do.
You
no
know what?
disrespect to
I'd give it a
strippers
try
out there.
once. Try it out once.
Try that one.
Yeah, just try to give
it a shot.
Give it a shot. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Date a stripper.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll see how it goes.
Strippers, holla at me.
Get the fuck out of here.
Go ahead.
All right. Now we're gonna get to the last question.
What's this last question you got for me, bro?
This is a really good question.
I got a question for you.
All right, you want to go right now?
Nah, go ahead. I'm fucking with you. I ain't got no question.
So you just lying. All right. I know you haven't grown up around here, and we both used to live different lives, you know.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think your environment has shaped you?
My lord, what you mean?
Like, how has your environment shaped you who you are now?
In every way, shape, or form.
But how?
Like it give you a sense of like fight or flight. Like if you from a different area, like suburbs, you probably used to a calm area. You used to like real laid back. You have like two parents, you know what I'm saying, in the household. Where I'm from, it's like you be lucky enough to have your parent as a fucking household figure, you know what I mean? You probably living with your grandmother with like 5 other siblings, you feel me? So from there right there, you just off the dribble, you just gotta learn how to make it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't have a parachute after that. So every next step you level up, ain't no way you can fail. So you basically just a product of your environment. What you see in your environment, you just gotta know what's good and what's bad, what works for you and what doesn't. As you say, we'll roll with the punches. Yeah. Yeah.
But like for your environment, you're from Brooklyn, right?
I'm from Brooklyn, Brownsville, New York. Shout out Legion Street.
So yeah, it's compared to where I live.
Where you live?
Yeah.
East Menlo Park?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's rugged. It's laid back. Everything's I say it's so disrespectful, but like I used to say it's a vacation. Like everything is so fast paced out there.
In New York?
In New York, back in where I live, it was so fast paced. You gotta worry about the next thing to do, next thing to move. It was like you can't lose. You always gotta worry about your next dollar, where to win. But out here, it's like if you in a great situation, you got it made. You can relax. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gotta worry about the next dollar. You got a 9-to-5 job that's like 5-10 minutes away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and they paying you great money where you live, Silicon Valley. So it's like, just being here is a blessing. So it's like,
yeah. I mean, versus okay, like where you come from, where I was raised.
Skeen. scheming.
And it was totally different because I mean, yeah, I grew up just with my mom, but it was a little laid back because we have a house, we're chilling, nothing too crazy. We're able to support. I'm very structured. I went to like a private school, like you say, very laid back compared to like where you come from. And I feel like that shapes your environment, has a big impact on who you are and how you react to things. You know what I mean? So it's like
like excuse me. Back where I'm from, it's like in some sort of way you always thinking somebody's trying to get over on you. So you always watching out for certain shit. You always trying to see where's the catch in things. So
nobody's just this nice.
Nobody is just coming with without a catch. You feel me? Excuse me. So just moving like that, I feel like, or being in that type of situations, growing up, you hip to more of your street smarts. You feel me? You learn more.
Yeah.
For me, I kind of had a weird experience. So like, I grew up in San Mateo, Bay Area all my life, and I thought people were like nice and not like super bad people. But when I went to Louisiana a few years ago, everyone there was just genuinely nice, like nicer than I was ever expected.
Right.
We were my cousin and I were walking to our hotel because we were just gonna go party on Bourbon Street, and we were walking to our hotel, and past this alley there was this family of 4 walking their dog, and they were just like, "Oh, good evening, how are you guys?" And my cousin like, "Who the fuck are these guys talking to? What do you want from me?"
Yeah.
Right.
I was just like, just some nice people down here.
Like, I'll tell you, just like, what is it? You say that, shout out to Miss Angela, the juxtaposition and this situation from moving from New York to Cali. When you in New York, somebody looks at you for too long, that's a sign of disrespect. What the fuck you looking at? You know what I'm saying? You got a problem? So when I moved out here, it was a lot of that. And like, people out here is so nice and like so friendly, so liberal. They're just like, hey, how's it going? Or some people just look at you just to see who you are, see if you're from around
and
here.
You look different, and it's like, who the fuck? Yeah.
Yo, and I got into so many altercations just like walking, and somebody just be looking at me. I'm like, fuck is you looking at? Like, what's up? Like, and I mean, like, it's been like that a lot of times. So it's like, that's just like the little small difference. But back to the question, like, your environment does like shape who you are. You're a product of your environment, like, and within your environment, there's like small sub area cliques and shit. Like, so if you get brought up within that clique, like, you gotta click the drug dealers, you gotta click the killers, you gotta click the nerds, you got the people that's just doing the right thing.
Like subgroups and
You know what I mean? Like, and there's some people that jump from those cliques and get knowledge from every one of those cliques, or some people that just grew up in one of those cliques, failed to the system, or success to the system. You know what I mean? So you could be it's just your product of wherever you land at. That's how I see it as. Like,
yeah, definitely.
Sometimes people get lucky, hard work, prevails.
Yeah.
Or some people, fail because they're turned into a crash dummy because they want to follow the wrong fucking crew.
They got different cards dealt to them. It depends what you got to do with them cards.
Yeah.
Either succeed or fail. But
yeah, shout out to everybody out there that's making a way, man. I feel like that was a little too deep.
It was a deep conversation because I was just reading. I think it was an article that I was reading on Twitter, and he was just talking about how much environment has on, your upbringing and stuff like that.
I got a deeper question. Maybe not a deeper question. Maybe we can end it off this question. How do y'all feel about like friends in business?
Friends in business.
Friends and business. Like, can friends do business?
Yes.
Yes?
Depending who it is.
Can they? Yeah. Should they? Probably not.
Probably not.
Can they? I think definitely they can. And it depends how you guys handle the situation. If you guys are grown about it, If you guys came into a situation, so like, hey, before we do this, we're looking out for each other. And then move from there. But I mean, like the regulator said, it's hard because when it comes to friends, there's a lot of like feelings when it comes to it.
Right.
So
exactly.
This ain't exactly the same thing, but I got some advice a long time ago. and basically somebody told me I was asking about should I loan somebody money or something like that, and they said never loan money more than you would lose the friendship over. So basically, don't ever loan a friend so much money that if they didn't pay you back, it would end the friendship.
Right.
And so that's the way I look at it too with the business. It's like you're gonna get involved, and it's gonna be deep. You know, if it's a business, it's a business. Like it's money involved, it's emotions, it's putting a lot of hard work in, and you're setting yourself up for disaster with that friendship if something goes awry. Not that it will. Not that you're saying you don't trust the other person, but if you can avoid it, it's probably a better idea not to.
Right.
You know.
So I'd rather keep the relationship of a friendship if I know that person isn't capable of like business.
Then don't even actually.
I wouldn't even fathom the thought of like doing business with that person. But if I know they're capable of handling business and keeping the friendship,
then do it.
Yeah, that I see was sensible if it makes sense.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I think you just gotta know who your friends are. Keep your friends. If they have the same morals,
and
same standards, shit like that.
And if they have the same passion too.
Yeah.
If you get into something that's like everybody's passionate about it on the same team, that's really what they want to do.
Right.
That's big too.
Yeah. And I agree with Jeremy or the regulator. Like if the business is worth the friendship, So it's like, all right, if I start this business with this guy, like, and it doesn't succeed, or will our friendship break? If so, then probably don't do the business. But it's like, all right, if our bond and friendship is better than this business shit, then let's start a business together. That's how I see it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it gets difficult when money's involved.
I mean, I had a friend of mine, and he started a business, started a restaurant.
Yeah.
Started with one of his buddies, and his wife was helping him and whatnot too. And then he came to find out that the other dude, who was his I guess his friend, was like pocketing money, like not working. He was like supposedly he was there at the business, never doing any work.
Boy.
And he was just basically taken from and not contributing at all. And so it's like you can get into a situation like that, So that's the tough part, man.
Yeah.
Ideally, you want to go into business with your friends, right? Like if you trust anybody, it should be them, but it can just fuck everything up.
Yeah. I guess it kind of brings out the true colors of whoever you do business with. But I mean, it's just like, if it was long-term friends, I feel like, hey, I've known this guy for 12 plus years. I think I know how he is, and I think how he works, So I think I could go business with him. But if it's like a friend that I know for like 2 years, and it's like, yeah, dude, we have the same passion, mate. Let's try it. And then it goes south, and it's like, fuck, nah, horrible mistake. So
Definitely. So yeah, there it goes.
That's it.
Be the good friend that know what the fuck you doing. Don't be a dummy.
Be logical.
Great advice.
don't be a dummy.
Stay in your lane. Play your part.
But cheat on your test.
But cheat on your test.
And don't get caught having sex.
Hey.
Well,
all right, so there goes episode 25. Holla at us. Make sure you listen on Apple and Spotify.
And watch us on YouTube.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe and hit that reminder bell. Boom, boom.
Go check out the TikTok.
Oh, and we got TikTok going.
Shout out to the motherfucking TikTok.
Shout out to TikTok, man. We did our first video. That shit was, I enjoyed that.
Shout out to the motherfucking
I didn't know TikTok was like that.
More videos coming.
I mean, more videos definitely coming.
Devin's excited for that.
Nah, not really.